Hello YouTube and welcome to the second part of this video between me and Justin. This is frames 3 and 4 of 4. Now you'll notice the score flicking over, 4 points for me and 1 for Justin. No idea why it's done that actually. During editing I've obviously done something wrong, so let's hope that that doesn't make any effect on it a bit later on. So if you have watched the first couple of frames, then firstly thank you very much, and you'll see that although I'm 2-0 up, that doesn't tell the full story of the first 2 frames, to be fair. Justin was very unfortunate. They both went down to pink and black. Now I know it looks like I've missed that one by a long way, which I of course have, but I was playing that with an element of safety, trying to leave the white close to the red, so that if the black, if the red did go in, I'd have still been on the black. So yes, right. So Justin's he's missed all the reds there, and he's leaving his cue there just in case I decide to put him back. But having a quick look at where he is, I know that if he's going to flick that one, or one of those reds thin, he's going to put me somewhere near the brown, potentially behind it. So I'm going to play from here. I think that's where the 4 points on my side has come into it, and I've forgotten to adjust it on on re-editing. Anyway, right, so my side of the points is back to where it should be. What about Justin's? He's potted a lovely red, but he's been exceptionally unfortunate in the fact that it's not gone round bunch. Right, so it looks like, there we go. Yeah, so that 1 point is Justin on that red that he's just potted to the middle, and he was playing the yellow on that one, and I wasn't going to put the balls back because I didn't know where the red was, but Justin said, yeah, I know exactly where the red was and the white, so we put them back. And his third attempt, yeah, very nice, hit it full ball. So now we're cooking with gas on the scoreboard, so that is correct. Now I know that red was quite away from the pocket, but as you can see where the cue ball has ended up, that's the shot I was intending, or as in where to get the cue ball. I could be in trouble here though if that stops behind the brown. Thankfully it's just snuck out, but I have got a difficult one here, trying to find that gap between the 2 reds just below the black. Yeah, that was exceptionally awkward. But the reds to the right corner are all covering each other. So a difficult one to the middle for Justin. Now can I cut this one in the corner, and if I'm going to miss, I want to miss it thin, because I am trying to get up for the blue, be on the left side of the table. Yeah, I've missed that massively thin and made a right pig zero that one, and somehow it's managed to go relatively safe, I reckon, unless Justin can pull an absolute stonker out. Yeah, that was a bit awkward from that position, wasn't it? But I've managed to drop that one nicely into the middle pocket, and I've got myself an angle on the green. It's come Come down the table. Is that going to avoid the bunch? It is. Now I've put the cue ball in a nice position, and I walked round, no, 3 or 4 times trying to decide which was the correct red to play, and I've decided on this one because I think this one pots, and then I can just roll it in and be up on the pink. But cut it a fraction too much, and Justin's again forgotten which ball to hit. No, mate, the cue ball, it's kind of nearer the cushion. You need to hit that one first. It's not billiards. Ah, well done, sir. Oh, that was a very, very good shot. Well lined up there, mate. Yeah, that wasn't an easy plant, so yeah, having a good look at that one definitely stood you in good stead. Now he's going to take this red onto the middle pocket, but I think this is past the halfway point of the pocket, so yeah, whether I'm right or Justin was right, I don't know. And oi, you, Baldy, no, you can't hit the black and you can't hit the red. You need to hit the white ball. Yes, you've just looked at it. The white ball. So in playing this plant, I'm not trying to stay on the black. I want to get up for the blue. But that's gone a little bit too far. But I was quite happy to get the 3-ball plant there. Just drop the brown in. Now, same with the red here. If I drop this one in as softly as I can, I will be on the pink to the left corner. And if I'm really lucky, I'll leave the cue ball high, like this. And then I'll be able to move a few reds. Hopefully they'll leave the cue ball in the middle of the table and I'll have a choice. That would be the plan. Oh no, not there. Yes, have to laugh at that one. And nothing really worthwhile having a go at. So just take the points that I've earned and run away and hide, or try. Oh, this is a nice line. How's it for pace? Just a little bit on the heavy side, but that was... If Justin had got the pace right on that one, I would have been in a lot of trouble. So red to the corner. Up for a choice of pink or blue. Really don't mind which. But yes, I've got into that one quite substantially. But I have left myself a shot on the brown. There are a choice of reds available. So I managed to get into that one quite well. Now, soft stun on the red. Leave myself pink to the opposite middle. And then play a similar shot and be on the red below the pink that's left. No, okay. Oh yes, that was a shot that I was going to play, but then I thought, no, let's see if we can play what the pros would potentially play. Off 2 cushions and have the pink in the left corner. It also means I don't have to walk anywhere. And then it's natural for getting the white down for the next ball. So red in, maybe flick off the black and the red, so to separate those and make the black potable. Well, it has flicked the black and I haven't even left myself on the pink. So, playing the black first, I'm going to hit it before it hits the cushion so that it's then a particularly nasty snooker to try and get out of. And while Justin's got out of it, well done on getting it first try, but it was always going to be particularly difficult to leave it safe. And I've managed to get low, essentially low on this pink, so I can punch it across to be on the next red. Just like that. If I'd have been on the other side of the pink, the white would have been going down towards the black. Can I reach this one? Don't miss it thick. You Burke. I'll use that word today. Oh, he's got a decent cue ball as Justin, and I'm going to rearrange the furniture. It was slightly annoying. Now, oh yeah, right, that shot, what I was trying to do was knock the red onto the cushion like I have done, but leave the white on the side cushion. I've obviously hit that one far too thin and brought the white out so Justin can pot that red. But where I'd moved this black and red earlier, the black does pot. It's going to take a very good shot though. And he's played that very nicely. Hopefully the pink won't come into play with his cue action with his bridge hand, so he can actually get himself settled relatively nicely. Take the cue ball across to his side of the table and then have the black in the same corner. Oh. Right. Pot the red and get some sort of angle on the black, because it does go past into that corner. Now, I'm virtually straight on this, but a fraction on the low side, so if I run this in with a load of top, it should come off the side cushion and then go into the reds. That's the plan, because although the one that's at the top of the four does go to the left corner, the positional shot to get on it is going to be ridiculously difficult, and none of the other balls go because they all cover each other. So, can I get into the reds and develop them? I can, and although it's stuck on that red, yeah, potentially. See, I was just going to play a safety on that one, but thought, well, I might as well have a go at the thin snick on this one, because the cue ball's always then going to be going up the table anyway. And it has dropped in. Right, so what's that going to leave me with? Is there any point in taking this green on? I might as well. Oh, that wasn't far off. That rim jobbed the middle pocket there, didn't it? So what can Justin do? There's 51 points available, and before that red went in, what was he behind? 43. So plenty of points to play with. Oh, it's just taken a horrible line off the cushion and gone in behind the blue, so a bit of frustration creeping in there maybe. So taking the blue as a free ball, just purely for the fact that it frees up the pink and the black. And now I'm going to take the black to try and get down on the reds. Yeah, tried to hit the one on the cushion. Well, I did hit the one on the cushion, but I failed to pot the black. And that looks like a fantastic line, and on another day that would have gone in behind the yellow, but as it is I can just get to the edge of this red. Question is, can I pot it? No. So I couldn't see as much of that red as I thought I might have been able to. Okay, what's Justin going to do? Probably the sensible thing, get the reds together up near the scoring balls.
No, don't do that.
And my shot has not gone according to plan. No, that's taken a horrible flick off the brown. He could have done with being on pink or black. That's a very, very nicely cued green. That was particularly difficult. So, I'd say very well cued, especially to keep his head after the positional shot not going according to plan for one of the higher scoring colours. And now he can get out onto the black. Can he avoid a kiss on the blue? No, couldn't avoid the kiss on the blue, but has made sure that the black has gone in, so that was the main object of that shot. More than getting on the yellow, I should say. But I think that one's gone slightly wrong, and I'm sure I can cut this one in and get round for the green. Just make sure I avoid the blue and the pink. Managed to find that gap quite nicely. Did want to be on the green into the yellow pocket actually, but I will take the middle as that's the only one available. Now, can I drop the brown in and then have a shot at the blue? Oh no, see the white's gone into roughly the right position. Brown was just a fraction off going in the pocket, unfortunately. So 3-0, so I've definitely won. Oh dearie me, that's an awful break-off shot. So 3-0 thus far. Can Justin win this last frame? And walk away 3-1 down, but he has played fairly well, just hasn't been very lucky at times. I don't think either of us have had a decent break, sort of 30 plus yet. But he's starting nicely in this one. Is he going to be able to knock a few reds out to continue? Oh, that was very close. A little bit more pace and he might have been on one of those ones at the bottom of the bunch. And aggressively went for that red and wasn't far away and would have been on the black, albeit a thin snick. He did leave me that difficult one to the middle, so very happy with the way that one's resulted. But I can't get on either of those two from here because I am straight. Or if there is an angle, there isn't much of one. But if I can screw across to the other side of the pack, I might have a shot. Yeah, I was happy with the way that I cued that one. Didn't expect to get quite as much reaction.
No.
And yes, as you can see, I was not happy with the way that I queued that one. It was all very crap, shall we say. Alright, shot to nothing. Get the cue ball back up the table. Oh yeah, just about managed to avoid the red on the side cushion. Safety or the pot? Oh, that was not a million miles away at all, was it? And there is a chance of this red going past the black into the corner. Just dig down a little bit, try and avoid the bunch, and then get back up. So get up for the blue. But no, I've left it. Is Justin gonna punish me here? Not that time. He's managed to leave it exceptionally awkward, but trying to bridge all over the reds. Yeah. Definitely didn't hit the part of the white that I wanted to, so I don't know if I miscued that one or not. But the red couldn't have been further from the pocket, really. No, the thin red, I've overcut that one. Is there a chance he can get past the brown? It looks like it. Yeah, loads of room. A couple of loose ones for Justin to play for. But it's appearing that it's not his day at the moment. So yeah, happy with that rest shot. Got on the black relatively nicely. Can I just control the white to make sure that I'm on that red? I'm a little bit close to the middle of the table. Didn't get enough side on that one. To take the cue ball out a bit further on that. I would have been on the blue. Now, I think there was the hint of a plant in there, which is why he's gone for it. Right, sticking that red over the corner now. Can I put in a decent break? I'd like to think so, but haven't been playing that well in this match. Been queuing all right, but just things haven't gone quite according to plan sometimes. So drop the green in, and then I'll have a choice of a couple of reds, either to left middle or left corner. So left corner. Now the one in the middle of these three, if I just stun this one in like so, I can cue past the red below the white and stick the pink in the middle. And then hopefully remove the red from the pink spot. Come back down for the pink through the gap. Oh, it was worth a try. They were like little cherries there, weren't they, waiting to be plucked and devoured. maybe next time, if there is a next time. So come on, Justin, let's see this red disappear. Would have been on the pink nicely. And I've managed to hold that one just above the blue, so I can come down for the choice of these two reds. So that's just what I want to do with the cue ball. And what I've decided to do with the cue ball is leave it in no man's land like a complete idiot. If I'd have rolled, well, another few inches one way, or held back on power and left it a bit shorter, that would have been quite nice. But decent recovery red. And that might not look like much of a shot, but I was actually really happy with the way I cued that one to avoid the red and also be nice and close to it, so I could just tap it in. Yeah, it's gone a bit further than I wanted. Did want the red in the middle to then stay on the blue. And I've got a little bit of an angle, so I'm going to try and move the red that's on the right hand side of the table, see if I can nudge it closer to the pocket. So I've really got to dig into this one. Did get the cannon, but I didn't hit it on the way up the table, sort of glanced off of it, unfortunately. But I've had a quick look, and the red does pass the green into the left middle, but I've got to play it cushion first. Don't ask me why I've attempted this shot. I just really fancied that one. That shot had no business going in, but that was played for. And, wasn't far away, was on the red. So Justin's in snooker's required stage. What can he do? Is he going to take the red and black? Well, it's a good shot to get the black off the cushion. It's gone perhaps a little bit further than he would have liked. But it would have been nice to see that one disappear. So what we're going to do with... Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting the match to end there, but I think Justin had felt that there was not enough points available for him to get the snookers required. 4-0 for me. I mean, I'm very, very happy with that result for my own personal league progression, but I think it was a little bit harsh on Justin. He's had a hiatus away from the game from our club. He's been in his native Hong Kong for 3 months, I think it was. So I don't think it's going to take much practice to get him back to where he needs to be, because he's still definitely queuing very, very nicely. Lovely to see you again, Justin. Great to have you back in the country and back on the tables. And I will see you soon back on the bays. Yeah, I've got one game left for you guys, and that will be the end of my league coming up to the end of September. And it's also against a chap called Colm, and it's me and him that are battling it out for 3rd and 4th place in the league. So do stay tuned for that one coming up very, very soon. For now, everybody, thank you very much for watching this, and I'll see you soon. Take care.